The world of celebrity gossip just got a lot darker. Imagine a story where some of the biggest names in Hollywood, Jay-Z, Beyoncé, LeBron James, and Gloria Estefan, are all tied to an explosive lawsuit involving human trafficking, kidnapping, and a secretive network of powerful elites. You might be thinking, this sounds like a movie plot, but it's not. This is real, and it could shake Hollywood to its core. What's going on here, and how does Shawn and Diddy Combs fit into it all? Well, buckle up, because we're diving deep into the lawsuit that's making jaws drop. Let's get right into it. This case, filed by a Florida man named Joseph Menzaro, claims that in 2015 he became a victim of human trafficking, sexual exploitation, and even kidnapping, all at the hands of none other than the music mogul Shawn and Diddy Combs. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Menzaro alleges that he was drugged, transported against his will, and subjected to disturbing sexual abuse orchestrated by Diddy and his network. He even names other high-profile individuals as witnesses: LeBron James, Beyoncé, Jay-Z, and Gloria Estefan. Wait, what? Why are these stars being mentioned, and what do they know? More importantly, does any of this hold water? Let's break it down. First, Menzaro claims that back in 2015, he was lured to a Florida home under suspicious circumstances. After entering his residence, he allegedly touched a door handle coated with a substance that caused him to lose consciousness. According to him, the next thing he knew, he was being driven to a remote location by people connected to Diddy. And that's when things get bizarre. At this point, Menzaro says he was forcibly taken to a mansion on Star Island, Miami, and forced into a freak-off event. Sounds wild, right? These events, he says, were a secretive, disturbing spectacle where sexual exploitation took place, often in the presence of influential figures. And yes, according to the complaint, there was Jay-Z, Beyoncé, and even LeBron James. Apparently, LeBron, while in a towel and slippers, looked at Menzaro and said, "Y'all better do something about that." From there, Menzaro claims things took a dark turn. He alleges he was paraded around, stripped, and forced into humiliating acts, all under the direction of Diddy himself. But that's not all. Menzaro claims he was later transported to Diddy's mansion, allegedly via a secret underground tunnel connecting the properties. Imagine that, an underground tunnel. But it doesn't stop there. After enduring more abuse, Menzaro claims that, while semi-conscious, he encountered famous jeweler Jacob Arabo, who was reportedly shocked by what he saw. But Arabo's surprise didn't stop the cruel treatment. And don't forget, Gloria Estefan allegedly tried to call an ambulance for Menzaro, but was silenced and ushered away by Diddy's associates. Now, you might be wondering, how much of this is true? Menzaro's claims seem extreme, and there are plenty of questions. How did he know all these specific details? Could this just be a money grab? His legal team insists they have the evidence, medical records, witness statements, and more to back up these claims. Here's where it gets even more complicated. Menzaro claims that Diddy's associates continued to harass and intimidate him for years after the alleged events, with threats on his life and even his son's life. And if that wasn't chilling enough, Menzaro claims a hitman linked to the case was even spotted outside his home. Yes, the same hitman involved in the notorious murder case of FSU law professor Dan Markel. So why wait so many years to file this lawsuit? Menzaro's team argues that he was silenced by fear and intimidation, making it impossible for him to speak up earlier. And now, after years of allegedly being kept quiet, he's ready to fight back, armed with what he believes is undeniable proof. Now, the question remains, will this case move forward, and what will the celebrities named in this lawsuit do next? Will they testify, or will they fight to quash any subpoenas? With the names involved and the shocking nature of the allegations, this is one lawsuit we'll all be watching closely. But we want to hear from you. What do you think about these explosive claims? Do you believe there's truth to Menzaro's story, or is this all too wild to be real? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, smash that like button if you're as shocked as we are, and make sure to subscribe for more updates as this case unfolds. You won't want to miss what happens next. Thanks for tuning into Sidebar, where we break down the legal stories that matter. Catch you next time.